continuing story of Peyton Place. Starring Dorothy Malone as Constance Mackenzie, Ed Nelson as Michael Rossi, Ryan O'Neal as Rodney Harrington, Barbara Parkins as Betty Anderson, Tim O'Connor as Elliot Carson, Christopher Connolly as Norman Harrington, Patricia Morrow as Rita Harrington, James Douglas as Stephen Cord.
Stephen Cord cannot shake his guilt. The guilt he feels because of his attraction to Adrienne Van Leyden, Martin Peyton's house guest. The subject of his feelings for Adrienne has already caused a rift between Betty and Stephen. A rift that could threaten their marriage.
That was a long walk.
It was refreshing. Invigorating. You're not tired, are you?
Yes, I am tired. This heat hasn't helped any.
Quite.
You didn't say 2 words to me at dinner. Now that you're feeling better, you expect me to act like everything is just fine. Stephen, what's happening between us? Stephen, turn it down. You're gonna wake everybody up.
Playing our song.
Why don't you answer me?
I adore you, Mrs. Cord.
I am serious.
I am enamored with you, Mrs. Cord. You arouse me, Mrs. Cord.
Stephen, I want a real relationship with you.
You mean like last night?
I'm sorry about last night.
I forgive you. Why won't you let me forgive you?
I really don't think it's all that funny. Stephen, I'm serious.
I, Stephen Cord, husband, breadwinner, golfer, worshiper of one Betty Cord, do solemnly swear I am not now, nor never have been, attracted to, interested in, intrigued with, or vaguely smitten with Adrienne Van Leyden.
Stephen, why didn't you talk to me this morning and this evening?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, why didn't you say that at dinner time?
I'm very sorry.
You still think it's funny, don't you?
I'm just flattered that you care so much. Come on, Betty, come on.
No, I'm sorry too, Stephen, but I just can't get over it that easily.
Well, then I'll just have to help you.
Stephen. Stephen, put me down.
Help you? Get over
Put
it.
me down. Oh, Stephen.
You're just jittery, that's all.
Stop it. I'll walk out just like you did.
Oh, no, none of this equal right stuff. I'm a man and you are my woman.
And I'm your better half and you know it. Oh. You.
No, I'm asking you just love me.
I am angry at you now, and I will be until tomorrow.
Come on. I knew you couldn't hold out forever. I love you, Betty.
I love you, Stephen.
Hi there. Oh, wait a minute. Who's it for?
Mrs. Van Leyden.
Van Leyden, yeah? I'll sign for it.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, man. What you got in this thing? Well, how about a little help? Thing's heavy, you know? Well, where do you want it?
Just put it down and leave.
But tell me where you want it, Mrs. Van Lyden. I mean, if I put this thing down, it's going to take a couple of good-sized men to put it where you want it.
Anywhere.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I didn't break anything. By the way, Mrs. Van Lyden, what do you have in that trunk? Concrete, cement, maybe some gold? Maybe some clothing? Huh. I guess it couldn't be clothing. Not if the clothing would be anything like this.
If you ever come into this room again without being invited, I'll see to it that Mr. Peyton has you fired on the spot.
Do you really think you could do that?
Yes. Is that clear?
Mr. Peyton told me to do anything to make your visit more comfortable. It's about time we got a woman in this house. I mean, a real woman.
Thank you. You may go.
Weber's the name. Lee Weber.
I know that.
You know, I had a woman once. You know, some sort of a woman. But we're divorced now, and she's gone.
I said that you're dismissed. You may go.
By the way, Mrs. Van Lyden, Mr. Peyton told me that I should drive you wherever you want to go and whenever you want to go. Are you going anywhere this morning?
Yes, I am, right after breakfast.
Well, I'm at your service, ma'am. What are you doing up here? I just carried Mrs. Van Lyden's 2-ton trunk up the stairs. Somebody had to do it, so I figured it was my job. Well, did you expect me to let that little lady drag it up the stairs all by her little old self?
I expect you to be properly dressed when you work in this house.
All right, Mr. Cord. By the way, Mrs. Van Lyden, whenever you want that trunk in the cellar, you just let me know.
Well, thank you, Weber.
You're welcome.
It's very charming of you to be so protective, Mr. Cord.
How is she?
Okay.
We can both help them a lot if they'll let us. I was just on my way up to see Rita. Do you think it's all right?
With me, you mean?
Well, I meant, is she well enough to have another visitor?
I guess for a little while.
Well, keep in touch.
Mr. Harrington, come on in.
Thank you, Rita.
This must be the day of the grandparents. Mother was just here.
Yes, I saw her.
Would you like to sit down, Mr. Harrington?
You're not going to keep on calling me Mr. Harrington, are you?
Dad?
Of course.
I'm not accustomed to calling anyone Dad.
I knew your father. Under the circumstances, I don't think he'd mind.
Would you like a cool drink, Mr. Harrington?
Don't bother, Rita.
It's no bother, really.
No, thank you. You know, fathers are strange birds. They've always got the problem of what to do about their children.
What to do?
Well, there's always the problem of whether to force your children to do what you know is best, or whether to let them trip, fall, maybe hurt themselves, finding out that you were right in the first place.
Oh, no, you don't.
I know when I'm up against a superior power. That's why I'm here, Rita.
I'm not going to try and influence Norm to make the Miller's career. I can't.
You're going to have a baby very soon. Before you know it, that baby will be wearing out clothes and shoes, the seat of his pants, quicker than you can think.
I can't imagine that now. All I can think of is a soft, cuddly little thing. I can't see beyond that.
You'll have to take my word for it. It'll happen. Fast.
Okay, I believe you.
Oh, Rita. Come and sit down. All right, now, forget about the baby clothes for a minute. And think about the house you'd like to be living in right now. Think about how great it would be to have enough money coming in regularly to live the good life. The kind of life that's available to anyone and everyone who wants to work hard, be responsible.
It's time for my pill. You know, I'd like all those things. And I'd love for my children to have the advantage of them, the benefit of them. I'd be lying if I said anything different. But if living like that depends on Norm working at the mill for the rest of his life, well, that has to be his decision.
But you can talk to him, influence him. Not just because it's what I want, but because it's what you want, too.
I wouldn't dare interfere like that.
You wouldn't be interfering, Rita.
Will you come and visit me even if I don't try and brainwash Norm?
Of course. Don't let Norman rebel against me just for the sake of rebelling. Norman's very lucky. Very lucky that he married you.
Thank you.
I know it was you, your influence that got him to go back to school. Don't keep silent about this. Don't settle for just a roof over your head and food on your table when you can have so much more.